everybody, and welcome back to Persona. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum-bum. Alrighty. You already know what I've done. If you watched the end of the previous episode, you already knew it was in mind. And now you know that it's happening. So, in case, you're watching this episode without watching the previous one, which, hey, it happens, I understand. Sometimes you don't want to watch an episode, I feel you. Basically, TLDR, I was really second-guessing going for An, mainly because I feel Ryuji would be the best bet for her, and I kind of feel like I'm getting in the way of that. But also, there is another part of me, and I haven't vocally said this, but I'm kind of... Considering how many people are googly eyes for her, there is that small part of me that's like, I can't go with the popular choice. But also, third option, Goth GF. Just saying, I'm down bad. And we were going after her the entire game, but I kind of thought like, oh man, we're not going to be able to get her because, she's not in our main group, so it probably wouldn't even let us. Yeah, that was proven wrong in the previous episode, so I'm rewriting time just a little bit. Now, I did partially mess up a couple things. Nothing too detrimental, like a good 95% is still completely identical. However, we do have -2 ranking with Oya, the reporter. So, that's kind of the only thing that changed. So, it's not exactly a huge loss, but it is something that is a little bit different, but everything else is still completely the same, and will be completely the same because, I'm going to quote-quote skip 2 days after this. So, that being said, let's pick the other choice. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay. You can tell me.
Hey.
Why did you keep coming to me? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you. It's the truth.
Really?
Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. Oh, I think you're exactly right. I think that is the reason, in fact.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now, go on home before it gets dark. I'm sorry? Oh, wait a minute. We in, boys! Or I can give you a special examination if you'd like. It isn't a joke. Perfect. You know what? Replay like 2 in-game weeks. Mwah! Just for this. That right there. The stunned silence. I love it. Wait, you're serious?
Well then.
Then, I guess I owe you a serious answer too. Don't deny me, please. Don't turn me down. No! Oh no, you can't do that. That's awful. Actually, I changed my mind. I mean, you're in high school, You're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials. And you're a kid who lied about entrance exams to get unlicensed medicine. Falling in love with someone like that, it's just unheard of. I'm not sure how I'd proceed with a minor. Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay? I'll take that. You know what? The On thing was cool and all, and I know everyone who loves On and her relationship is seething right now, all two of you. But this is the route that I wanted to go anyway, this or Kawakami. So, you know what? I'm not going to be peer pressured by On and her crying and like, oh, I'm so lonely and I really need someone who can support me. Come on. I'm just playing. I'm kidding. Obviously, that is a joke. We're still going to be there for On, but her special person is probably going to be Ryuji. Or it's gonna be a certain other someone who she really, really loves. Probably more in a sisterly way than, you know, that kind of way. But her and Shiho or her and Ryuji would work a lot better than her and me. Plus, I gotta get that golf GF, you know what I mean? There's no turning back now, except when there is.
I'll see you later.
I'll take that. I take that. We take those dubs. That's a W. Beep, 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 beep. Oh boy. Hey, it's me. Can we talk a little? Thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. I should be over the moon, but now I've got one last problem. Turns out my little guinea pig caught an illness that's even more annoying and persistent than Crawford Endy's. So did you! Yeah, guess it really is an epidemic. I should take my own advice. What a shame. Looks like a chronic case. Might even be incurable. Guess I'd better stick around for your treatment. We're done with the clinical trials, but I'll still be expecting you to drop by. I'm your primary physician, after all, and I'm the only one who can treat your condition, so... okay. Hanging up now. Good night. That is perfect! Oh my god!
Hey, what did your principal do this time?
Look, you know what? Everything is fine. We've already seen this. Yes. Good.
Hey.
Great. You know what? That's a W
just
right
add
there,
this.
boys. That right there, that's a W. That's an incurable disease right there, boys. Wait, don't take that out of context. Hello! Right back to where we were as if not a single thing changed. Again, except for that -2 to Oya, but other than that, everything is completely identical. Oh, but we didn't get Charm from the Sunday drink. We got, Smartness. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but hey, a small price to pay, if you think about it. However, I did actually do a little bit of other stuff, which it didn't take up any time, don't worry. While I was doing, Mementos, that's it. While I was redoing Mementos, doing a little bit of farming, I finally broke down and looked up a little bit of a guide on how to get Flaros, because I just couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't figure out where he was, so this is basically what you missed of that. Hello from the past. So I finally broke down and looked up how to get Eligor,
Do you really need this?
because we have
Select the
everything
skills
else.
You'd like to inherit.
So, let's see. Macajama. Let's do that one, and let's do
You
that
will
one.
receive some new
Okay,
power.
good,
Girls,
great.
Let us begin.
Girls. Okay, yes, good, great. Eligor!
I am Eligor. I shall become your mask. Let the wars of love and war.
Okay, now, all we need to do is come over
Can
here.
you gather them up?
We need Orobass. Oh, I was so close. All right,
Do you really need this?
Orobas.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I don't know that one. And then growth and rebellion.
You'll
Why not?
receive some new. I
Okay,
see.
good, good. Awesome. Smash.
Oribus. Me, Oribus, I'll become your mask. Like, hippity hoppity, I'm a horsey hoppity. Whoa, look out.
Okay, now,
Can you gather them up?
group guillotine,
Will this truly help you?
Floros.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Now, okay, none of this matters. So we need Teru Kaja, and we'll get those just in case. And then, why not?
Its
Makajama.
power will be nothing unusual.
Okay. No extra powers.
I
That's
see.
fine. Here we go. Here we go.
Request complete.
That took a while. And apparently we could have done it this whole time, and that was our
Change your mind
first ever
already?
group
What?
guillotine. Okay, now I talk to you.
Do you need something?
Yes. No. Wait.
Do you need something?
Yes,
now?
yes. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh,
So, you brought us another persona we asked for.
indeed.
You did indeed bring a Flaros with the skill Tarukaja. That completes your current assignment. That's why I lied.
See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away.
Well, I had to look up a guide because there was no world. I was figuring that out myself.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright?
I understand.
That is a fine attitude to have. Talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. I've gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task list he wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I have always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet! You didn't need to say that! But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Something wrong?
Shut up!
Don't read too much into this! Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Carolyn, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something so pointless. I bet you he did write it. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got that? Got that?
Yes.
Of course. We will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. Feel like my bond with Carolyn and Justine is growing deeper. Nice. Lockdown allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance.
All right.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Could be strong. As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona's gonna grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's... What is it, Justine?
Now,
The next task is...
Farewell.
Please bring us a phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it. One more thing. The next privilege we provide for you will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. The world's not so easy, is it? First up, bring us a phoenix that has counter.
Now,
As always, speak to us once you have obtained it. We will know if the deed is done. Am I clear?
Yes, yes, madams.
So if we put counter on Phoenix...
do you need something?
Request complete.
Now,
This presence...
it would seem.
You have brought a Phoenix with counter, just as we asked. Oh, it's just that easy. Didn't they give us counter?
That's interesting.
Very well. Your assignment's done.
Nice.
The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True. I guess we gotta at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty dang strong, too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you trying to say that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is a job our master ordered us to do. Or are you gonna try and disobey your orders? That is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wild card thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wild card? What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me! How would somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wild card thing before we met him.
I want my reward. Are you confused?
Shut up!
No one asked you. Either way, this'll all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task, so quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it is time for us to be serious.
I feel like my bond is growing deeper.
That's 2 bonds up, and we barely started the video. Alright. And it only took like a couple thousand monies, too.
Now,
As previously mentioned, here is the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
farewell.
Try to harbor a Satanta with Rakukaja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. Go work up a sweat, inmate. Okay. Interesting. So, hang on. What was it called again? No, I don't think we have that one. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit harder. We can't just use a skill card this time. But even still, that's 2 more rank ups. Affinity bonus, whatever, with the girls. With the Rakukaja.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
There it is. That was oddly easy. Despair.
You
Why
will
not?
receive some new
Yeah. Now we did have to give up some pretty special personas for this, so let's hope that you're good. Nice. He got charge.
You changed
Oh, girls.
What?
I've got another one.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I've got him.
Now,
I will verify the status of your penal labor.
it would seem.
I see you brought us a Setanta with Rakukaja.
See? You can do it.
Not bad. That's another one done. Hello. You know, I never thought you'd keep at this, even though it's not mandatory. You're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Carolyn noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you toward achieving your goals, while also measuring your true strength. Huh? I guess so.
Hey, inmate!
What are your thoughts on these tasks? They're pretty tough, honestly. Such a response is proof that they are the proper difficulty. Oh well, we should give it the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah. I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you practiced, with a piercing glare and angled hips. What? Wait, not that. Those are my notes. No, I mean... It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. I like that. Hey. Hey, we in there, boy. Ay. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere before. Can I see?
Excuse me?
Keep your nose out of other people's business, inmate. To be honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list? And why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help the inmate train. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Then let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that! Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to the special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. But the catch is, you'll still have to pay the price for it. Make sure you use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. I'll certainly try. Your bond is growing deeper. Rank 5. Allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level. Define a lot of money, because I've spent a lot of money just trying to get to rank 5.
Alright.
Nice. Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note that the next privilege we provide for you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
Your next assignment is a Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. See if you can live up to our expectations. Dekaja? Do I have that? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this one the hard way as well. Okay. So yeah, we went up a fair few levels with the twins, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hey, I will gladly trade a couple rank ups with them in exchange for Oya. That seems worth it to me. Now that being said, let's go to our discussion. That's great to hear. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm only here for the SP.
Welcome.
Good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have time right now? There's no pressure, obviously, but... Alright. Great. I just finished a counseling session. Now, meet me in the nurse's office.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. You do that. You enjoy. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, for our deal. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
And well, I want to learn more about those internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? I hate lying. I cannot stand when I'm put in situations where I have to lie to someone. That's true. A twinge of guilt is a good example of internal pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example...
See, I can understand that lying sometimes is a necessity. Like, hey, sometimes it is just better to tell a lie. But that doesn't make it feel any better. Even though it can, I'm not saying it always is, but it can be better. It doesn't make it feel any better. But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? That one seems necessary. True. It proves and validates the love that came before it. After all, a very fitting answer from you. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Well, but we grow from pain, you know? Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain that they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Flow. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. I'm not... I know those are buffs. I'm not 100% sure what they are. Sounds good, though. Okay. I think that'll do it for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Ah,
Oh! Your mental training! Oh, no! I didn't forget about our promise. Of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research. Just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Yeah. My mind has increased by 5. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Nice. Thanks.
well, see you.
Okay. Now we're ready to wrap things up. You know what? I can appreciate that. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you again for your help earlier. So you're actually working? Good work, bud. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. Alright. Look, now that I've had a refresher of you,
Hey,
I'm liking you a bit more.
Utaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. I'm not giving you any money.
Oh. My alarm's going off. You already know what we gotta do. Now, hang on. Let me just check my freaking audio. I'm not inviting you for a clinical trial today. I just got the urge to drink some coffee. You live at a cafe, right? Can I stop by after work? No one's there at night, right? Oh, what is that implication? That's an implication and a half, dude. Yeah, come over. I'll pay you a visit then. By the way, did you know? Consuming caffeine stimulates your central nervous system. You may not be able to sleep tonight. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Dope.
That was absolutely delicious.
Ooh, fully voiced.
I've been here a time or two, but I don't remember the coffee being so good. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
How do you know that? Is that a joke?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
So what if it's true? God, you put that together? Maybe we need to be a lot more stealthy than we've been.
A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. You are my boyfriend after all. You'll use the medicine correctly, won't you?
I like that. We did it, boys. We graduated from little guinea pig to boyfriend. Oh, yeah. God, really just threw it out there, huh? I feel a strong bond with Takemi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
I think this is our first ever 10. Resuscitation increases the selection of revival items at the clinic. Death Arcana.
All right.
Next.
All right.
You can now fuse Alice, the most powerful persona of the Death Arcana. Alice. True confidence.
This is where you live, right? Where's
It
your
is.
room? Upstairs? Is your guardian home?
Why would you be asking that question, dear doctor?
Then it's just the two of us. Really? Then would you like a thorough examination?
What kind?
Yes, please.
I guess I'll start off by examining your eyes. I'll just have to take my time examining you.
God! I spent time alone with Takemi. It's getting late. I should probably take her back to the clinic. Coward!
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting.
Ay, ay, ay. Worth it. Worth it. You see Akechi's face? That's how I feel right about now. I'm just saying, your boy got a real thorough examination.
You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too?
Of course.
I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
Well, I can guarantee you'll be safe. Not that I'd know anything, of course, since only one other person knows our secret, but worth it.
It's all over the news.
Check out this Phantom Thieves chocolate wafer. I saw it in Shibuya and I couldn't help myself.
It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although, if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name.
I don't know. I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it'd be a bad idea to post my own name to the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, let's get started.
The school trip's tomorrow, huh? I always got so excited the night before my trips. You leave tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. I'll sleep on the plane. Oh yeah, watch out for jet lag. Hawaii's time is 19 hours behind Japan's time zone, which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning of the 7th. That might be quite a shock to your systems. Jet lag is one thing, but our perception of time can become distorted sometimes. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for longer than a second?
How about you?
Say, Kitteh. Huh? Do you know the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looked like it stopped moving? Chronostasis.
This
Knew
is
it.
Right.
That's correct. You know, I knew that off of WoW, genuinely. I know, like the most nerdy thing ever, but that's how I knew it.
You see.
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from. The human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped.
Oh my god, he's so smart. Well, what can I say? I'm a little bit smart.
After all, I am level 4 in knowledge. Oh, but my time's already up.
Well,
I want to hear all your stories when you get back, okay? Have fun.
You're going to Hawaii tomorrow, huh? Don't worry about the house. Me and Futaba can hold down the fort.
You act like I can't just get a pet carrier. Aw, yeah! This time tomorrow, we're gonna be in Hawaii! I can't wait! You have your time wrong. It should be fun. I'm so pumped! Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty dang fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches, though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? Yeah, well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle somewhere? What about Hawaii? Dunno, some ocean, I guess? You're hopeless.
How long are you all going to keep this up? Come on, can't you guys be more mature about this?
I'm being mature. I'm always mature.
I know you guys are excited for the trip, but you're getting a little carried away.
I think someone's getting a little bit jealous. Oh.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we're saving. Yeah, after that, we saving. So, nobody wants to hang out, really? I guess we'll have to preoccupy ourselves. Well, it's daytime. Okay, so we can't hang out with Hifumi. I guess let's go pray? Yeah, why not?
This place is calming as it
What do
always
you wanna
is.
do?
Yeah, why not?
Hey.
Who do we want to pray with?
Oh.
1,000 yen, why not? We got plenty. So Takemi is actually just blocked out. Oh, that's funny. Ryuji. Let's do Ryuji.
Yeah. Why not? Clap, clap.
Nice. I could see Ryuji's face. He was smiling. Wow. Nice. Can never go wrong with some extra Ryuji points. Gotta get him to 10 ASAP. Beep, 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 beep. We will be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely.
Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba will be relying on you for the analysis.
Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip.
You guys are still talking about that trip?
What's up, Morgana?
You need something? Everything's fine. You don't need to worry about me. Your school trip's tomorrow, right? You don't need to worry about us.
Oh, Morgana. Oh. Oh, you poor thing.
You can even make infiltration tools by yourself now.
No.
It's nothing. Just go to sleep.
Oh, Morgana.
Hey. Never mind. Have fun on your trip.
Come here, Morgana. Come on. Come here. Look, you can sleep right on my chest tonight. You know what? You want to make some bread? Come on. Come here. Come on.
You're taking off, huh?
Yeah, going to my trip.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
No talk, me Angie. I can't wait.
Good.
So mad. Oh, I feel bad.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
Because of sights.
I'll do that.
That too.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Oh.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that.
Well, I guess so.
Just wear a shirt. It'll be
Hey
easy.
guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
All right, all
Why don't
right.
we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto. All right.
This is embarrassing. Here goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
That's fun. Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What?
She's watching through my camera.
Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app on Shadow's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right, Shadow? You can't underestimate the original Medjed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Anymore. We arrived! Whoa! Oh, anime. Oh my god.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely.
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
Yeah, we'll just call that Japanese.
Oh, I see it. The diamond thing.
Just pretend.
Oh man, the ocean is so blue. Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Tropical.
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner.
Oh.
It's coconut scented.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
You see, Ryuji, this is what happens when you pay attention in class. Speaking of attention in class, does An have a Tetris briefcase? What the? That's kind of cool, actually.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
You got to go?
Can't?
It complicates roll call. Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
come on. Can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
That's fine. Yeah.
It's decided then.
I'm alright taking
Anyway,
it.
don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
There's only one thing I do that's stupid.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort. Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
They're, not my type. Wink.
You like them slim, huh?
I didn't say that.
Hang on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Look, I'm just saying. Oh my god, that is the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm like Moto. I like 'em big. Oh my god. I like 'em big in all the right places. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula.
Hula dancing?
Yeah.
I ain't down for that.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna make you do it. Hi.
We can finally take a breather.
I know, what a
By
day.
the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You started it.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why, but yeah, they're normally on the mind.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Good night, Mishima. Become Prime Minister, please. Huh?
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving!
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
All fan site all the time. Yeah.
Even in Hawaii?
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut.
Which, might I add, might not be the best thing for us.
Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here.
Hi, Yusuke.
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Do you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Fish.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Well, hold up the phone. Let Futaba and Morgana see.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
It is.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Huh.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
You're amazing. Oh, let's pump up his ego. He definitely needs a more inflated ego.
Right?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods.
We still got... Is it 4 days or 3 days? We still have a few days. If there's a target here, I'm just saying, we got 3 days to make it work.
Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind, I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
I can take the photo.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Well, not that I don't want to be in it,
I
but...
only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Smile! I hope I get to see all these pictures.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Roger, roger. Sounds like a plan to me.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
Yeah. It probably is. I bet you it has to do with that ocean breeze.
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
There's no way.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Oh. Okay, alright.
Hello, happy man. Oh, I've heard about the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh.
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Hi. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa.
I read about them in a news article recently, brah. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Nice. Radical. Tubular. Hello, cheerful woman. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha?
I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country.
I don't even know what a geisha is. Hello.
Huh? Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
She's from Japan, dum-dum. Not that that really has anything to do with anything, but it's just of note. She was there before we left.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
What about you?
Oh, yes. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time. We're here! I think I should be going. See you.
Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Oh my god. You cannot be doing that!
Oh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this.
You could say you're a master at posing. Oh, got her!
Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami. About the post-beach plans.
Oh god.
Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all. What's the matter?
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless. Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go! You feel so nice. I do not! So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I'm a human! Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
We're on a trip, you know.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Hi, Ryuji. What's up?
Yo.
Hi.
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Oh.
It felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
Look, I'll sleep on the floor.
Coming!
It's Yusuke, isn't it? It's Yusuke.
Takamaki?
Oh, it's on. Hi.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
What a coincidence! Oh, funny you mention that.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy.
It's bedtime.
I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
All right. Me and Mishima will take the
What?
floor.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Why? Just let her have the bed. You take the other bed. Me and Mishima can make a little cot on the floor. It'll be fine. Oh no, a girl is sleeping in the room. Oh! It's not that big of a deal. Maybe it is, but... Are you serious? A girl?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
Okay. An takes one bed, Ryuji takes another bed, you take the bed, you take the sofa, I make a little cot on the floor. It'll be fine.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
You're gonna make An sleep on the floor, aren't you?
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Oh no! Hey, I would have taken it, to be fair. Hey, I have slept on many a couch. That can be some of the best sleep you ever get. Okay, when I was younger, once again, Shadow breaks into a random tangent. When I was younger, oh man, this is hard to think about. From like 8 to 12, I would near refuse to sleep in beds. I had a bed of my own, but I would just go sleep on the couch. Now, my reasoning for it was I got to sleep in front of the TV, which, what a privilege. But regardless, yeah, I would just like, I would just go sleep on the couch. Why not? It's cozy. The dogs sleep with me, and I get the TV all to myself. Ooh. And it was pretty comfortable, too. I mean, then again, I was a kid, so I could actually fit, but still.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
The bathroom.
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip.
I mean, to be fair. Hey. You don't know someone until you shared a room with them, okay?
Shiho was really looking forward to this.
Oh, boy.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Has it really?
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
Uh-huh.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you. What?
Okay, you trapped
First answer
him.
was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
You trapped him. That was a trap question.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
In an alternate timeline, you would know. One shrouded in mystery. You could say I have a type.
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
My stomach.
Oh boy.
That doesn't sound good.
You cannot. What? Oh my god. My stomach. You cannot. That's so stupid. Bro. What is that? Oh my goodness. That is so bad.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Oh.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Wow, we're still rising like crazy.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
I guess that's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
Beep 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 beep
Did you
beep
get a
beep.
message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man.
Watch it be Takemi who texted us. She just knows. She senses something is amiss. Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii, after all. I can finally take a break from my job, too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bonded on that beach in Japan, after all. This is my last moment of free time. Who should I spend it with? Why are you making this out to be such a big deal? Let's hang out with Makoto? Question mark? What? This feels bad. This feels wrong. Both of these kind of have, like, implications to them. You know what I mean? Both of these have kind of bad, let's hang out with Makoto. Yeah. Okay. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry and change into my swimsuit. I mean, we'll probably all meet up anyway, right?
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
Hi. I mean, I'd prefer you don't walk the beach alone, too, so... Seems like Makoto's been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
Let's enjoy ourselves, then.
That sounds lovely.
Wow, a lot of rep.
All right then, let's take a walk.
Yes, let's.
Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish.
Hey, we saw this guy earlier.
Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Sometimes.
That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare.
Gotta be a little adventurous.
Well, let's give it a try.
Those who never know what you might like.
You two from Japan?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Dude, my voice for it was actually kind of close. I was like actually really close. You know what? What can I say? I'm a professional voice actor. Oh, voice acting is my passion.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
Dude, if I had just made him a little bit more flamboyant, it would have been perfect.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
What is that? No, that wasn't what he did. The owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp. Ooh, nice to tourists. I like that. It's always nice. We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country. Ooh, pretty.
How beautiful.
It really is.
Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
Chaperone us next year, too. Well, she won't be a third year anymore. It's been fun.
Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
A tiki keychain. Oh. It's a small wooden keychain. Its dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
What do you mean? You know what? I love it. It was extremely thoughtful for you to get me anything. It was very nice.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
We're fine. This is feeling a little romantic.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset, Just me and Makoto. Very nice.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day.
Well, I had a lovely evening with Makoto. To be fair, I feel like Makoto really does need, like, a shoulder to lean on, so... But it was nice, you know? She gave me a gift. I'll get her something in the future, probably, I hope.
Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Oh, yeah. You'll survive.
Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Hey.
We're still open for business. Get that cat upstairs.
Aww. It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, if someone does come in, you could just tell them it's a cat cafe.
You know that line's not gonna work.
Hey, excuse me.
Hey! What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please. There's no need. I'm sorry.
Wait a sec, it's...
I was told that, Kitteh is lodging at a cafe. And I just happened to be passing by, so...
Uh-huh.
I see. You teach at his school, huh?
Not really. I'm just a counselor.
Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he stays upstairs.
It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment, though.
What's he doing here? Shadow's off on his little trip. No clue. He's just some alien-level stranger to me.
I'm gonna need time for Futaba's voice.
Say.
You talk with your cat? That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive, is all.
Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear.
Come on, Futaba. We'll just be in the way down here. Let's go.
That book. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? Interesting. Well, actually, that brings a whole new light to you looking into hearts and damage and stuff.
What? I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill.
Huh? I'm so sorry if there was anything
The cafe's now closed. I'll have to ask you to...
Sojiro?
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you anyhow?
Futaba.
So, that book, is that what you teach? Sir? I mean, mister?
Huh? Well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher.
What's it for then?
It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. And fun to study, too.
It's fun?
Yeah.
Well, of course. It's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right?
Yep, Mom thought the exact same thing.
Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all.
Your mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Heck yeah! My mom owned. She loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Mona. Let's go. Out to a menless room.
Hey, wait!
Hey, what? Futaba? Meow.
Sorry about that. Would you care for another?
Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing.
Ha, thanks. Man, things sure are changing around here.
That's cute. He was shooing him away because he thought it would really hurt Futaba. That's very cute.
School trip is finally coming to a close.
Man, it felt like it was only an episode worth.
I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
I went to the beach.
What, by yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that.
The desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Oh boy.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Oh boy.
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well. Although I have no funds for souvenirs.
Yusuke, you're so terrible with money, bro. By the way, that foreshadow central, and trust me, I know, considering I foreshadow myself all the time. There's about to be a storm and we're gonna be stuck here, huh?
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
I certainly hope so.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
There's acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan?
But this one might have Hawaiian engravings. Oh, special.
Oh crap, we're almost out of time.
Kind of.
Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Something Morgana would like. I feel like someone's staring at me from behind. Huh?
Hello?
Hi.
Senpai!
Hello. Why, hello there. Nice to see you. Ooh, you startled me.
You don't look it, though.
All right. You saw through me. Ah, you're so perceptive.
You're good at keeping your cool, senpai.
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
Oh boy.
Hmm? That girl.
All right, guys, come on.
Sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
So, okay, obviously I know Yoshizawa is gonna join us at some point. I mean, dude, she's on the cover of the game, so to speak. But is it gonna be here? Is this gonna be where our next palace is? You know what? Hang on, prediction time. There's gonna be a storm. We're all stuck here. Yoshizawa just happens to overhear something. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Bam, she joins us. We do the palace, we go home. Great. Eh? Eh? Maybe, I don't know.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill ya makes you stronger.
It's kill.
I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
Eat 'em up wins.
Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
They are. They're weird. They're great.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Would you like to be a part of that friend group? Segue.
Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of. Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
A good luck charm.
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later, all right?
See you later. Oh no. Alright, I guess I was wrong. Unless a lightning bolt hits a plane. No. Okay, we're fine. Mostly.
That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director.
Oh my god, dude, you look like a potato. Oh no! Oh no, I know what's about to. Oh no. Not Truck-kun! Bro, I wouldn't. Oh. I'd just stay out of the street, dude. I mean, if you can get to the other side, man, you'll probably be fine. Guess you couldn't make results in time, huh? That sucks. Whoa, there's a guy!
Yo, welcome back.
Did you just yo? That sucks, though. Yeah, that does suck. I mean,
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha!
He's been Hawaiianized.
We even did the freaking Oh, that's fun.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Oh no.
Here's a
Merch.
graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. Unless, some news. You know. You know what I mean. Pretty sure that news is gonna hit us, though.
Hey, you got a minute? You look sleepy.
Beep, 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 beep. Attention, all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know, just sounds like Shadow to me.
Oh, that's right. Maruki did stop by.
Was his name Maruki? I think so. Dr. Maruki, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too? You don't think he's connected to that incident with Futaba's mother? Oh, no. I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence? I'm not sure what that word is, actually. I don't know. We just talked normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. So it's true. He does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight, the better to espy the innermost truths of the heart. Holy crap, this dude has ESP? espy to see or perceive?
Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him?
What? Me? You want to meet him that badly?
Please, I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself.
Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do.
My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. You barely knew about him. Morgana.
Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted.
I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii.
Oh, look at them! Dude, you can't say they don't make a cute couple. Come on! Ah, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too.
Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot.
Dude, get real! A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird.
I don't know. The guy next to you wears it like a champ.
Oh, one more to share.
Oh no.
The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though.
If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you.
Wait, you actually bought that thing?
Yes, for sketching purposes.
You're kidding.
Did you seriously have the cash for that?
When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity.
Wow. That's like a max level haggling maneuver.
For real, man. I wish I'd gotten a price cut.
It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through, as long as you can convey your feelings. Alright, let go sleep.
Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important.
Alright, good night.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
I think she's already got a feeling you're part of the Phantom Thieves. I think she might already, you know, be a little sussy. We're still going up. It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning. And Sakamoto-senpai, correct?
Oh, morning. You're back already too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. What a player. You're real good girl. So true he died? Oh my god, what about class? I mean,
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is where our popularity really backfires on us, I bet.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
Oh boy. Back to the future, back to the past, back to the future, back to the past, back to the future. Please tell me what you know.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
All right.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Feels like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. For what that's worth. Hey, rank 4. It helps.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. All the way to evening.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Now, what's gotten into you? I mean, you know, you're probably just really upset because you feel like you don't belong. Because you're a cat and a shadow. And you think we're being really mean to you, which some of us are.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san.
I like that he's kind of leaning towards both sides. By the way, sorry I've been so quiet. I've just been listening. But I do really like that he's kind of been he's treading the line, right? Like, obviously he's working with the police, kind of. And he dislikes us, kind of. But he's like trying to be the best of both worlds. I kind of like it.
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see who's there.
See, it sucks because Morgana has this like, oh yeah, I'm so useless, I'm not helpful, this like inferiority complex going on, when that's just not the case, but it's just so in his own head that like, oh, this must be true, it must be fact, and it's not. Oh well.
Hester. Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No.
I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Partially.
Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Ugh, I think the Phantom Thieves killed him.
You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him?
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Scumbag cleansing. Ha ha ha, bro. You want to go to my house after this?
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okamura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okamura's words are a velocity on life itself. How could she sell that to a secondhand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? A secondhand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes.
Do you
But
know the answer?
what does a pawn shop offer that a secondhand shop doesn't? They don't offer refunds. Ownership? Money loans? Do they? I'm not so sure about that one.
This
Oh,
is
well.
it. Very good.
Wow. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management. Oh god, tell me about it. I used to work at one and that was we're a non-profit. Yeah, right. That's a whole different. I do not want to get into that one. That is like maybe I'll get into it at some point. I'm not going to get into it right now, but I used to work at a thrift store. Very small crew. Oh my god, that was awful. That is the worst management I've ever had. Regardless, I don't want to get into it right now. I'll get into it later, probably in another episode. But larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Whoa, you actually knew that? Ugh. Feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Nice. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okamura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Right. Hey, come straight over. Come straight home once school's over, okay? Okay. Yay! Let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. Well, he's currently being taken care of by someone mysterious.
Intruder, after them.
Oh, never mind.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Beep, 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 beep. Hey, this is that Okamura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okamura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. He's like, what are those two texting? Beep, 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 beep. Morgana went into Okamura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it! We gotta look into those mental shutdown things, too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Alright. Well. A cat left paw prints in the dust. I'm worried about Morgana. The rain is unusually loud. I should get to bed. Okumura Foods? Their windows got busted. What happened? Could it be the Phantom Thieves? Nah.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Man, this place sucks.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me. Wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him.
Wouldn't it like that? If they change his heart?
What it says he'd become the opposite of how you normally are. So he'd become more open-minded and like, wow, he'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Right. How right you are.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh dear. Well, that's a problem. Whoa.
You're already considered threats?
Oh my god. Dude, this place is right up my alley. This is so cool. Dude, I am so excited.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
Yeah, let's go with that.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be somewhere in here, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. Futaba!
All right.
I got all the navigation you need right here.
Really, can I not have you on my, team? Hang on. I gotta figure out how to...
Ah. Navi.
What does that mean?
Navi.
Also, wow, you are low level, girl. Alright, here we go then.
Hey.
What is this?
Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me.
All right.
And it should be working now.
For real? You're amazing, Oracle.
That was nothing.
It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Bonk. And we all get squished. The end. Alright.
I have something.
Oh my, what is that?
Hmm?
What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo. They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh! They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me!
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here. He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Roger, roger.
Damn it.
I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. You got it.
Focus.
Wow. It is sweet in here, even the music. Oh, this might be my...
What?
This might be my favorite palace so far. Hold on a second, Joker. Zappy walls. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it?
Performing biometric authentication.
This is...
What does it mean by that?
Authentication error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh, this is...
This security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Well, it was an honest attempt.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
Hey, it's the Black Mask!
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Oh, God. You know, if you guys are a boss fight, I'm going to smash you both into the ground, just so you know.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak. What else would it mean?
Yes, that's right. In
chit-chat.
Oh, God.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
Then why are you standing here?
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Nice.
Here they come.
Let him get gunned down.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me?
You were the only one left.
It's all 'cause Little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so. Doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us.
I think
If
he's
he
just
had,
stupid.
It'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
And a beach.
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Beep, 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 beep. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on about bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have just been coming after us, too. I think we should just hurry up and punish him. That's irresponsible. They don't know what they need. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep. Anyway, see y'all tomorrow. Right. Alright. Good night. Yeah. Okumura Foods. We're still going up. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, fan site, Okamura, yeah. We already know, come on. What up? Would somebody normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, he lied about her being able to use a persona, too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down, though. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True. An amateur would not have been able to open that gate. You've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. I mean, I don't think it'd be that hard, but yeah, you know, whatever.
Oh!
What up? You find her?
Man, this girl's hot!
Okay.
Aw, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll find her.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hi. This girl, it's Haru Okamura.
Come on, move.
That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah. You want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this?
Yeah, I got it. Watch this.
Boys sure are strong. Thank you.
Not boys, just me. I'm strong.
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before?
You could say that.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public.
Correction. The public is causing a stir among the public.
Besides, The Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
That's what we were in there to do.
I just want my father to atone for his crimes and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we were...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move.
Let's just beat them both
Shouldn't
up.
ignore Morgana either.
Give me a boss fight. Let me fight them both. I'll win.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Making big, corrupt companies suck, bro. Oh, it's all Okumura's fault. Why aren't the Phantom Thieves doing anything? OMG. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Like a detective. I'm not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, we're the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with then? Let's do it tomorrow. And do it tomorrow we shall, because that's gonna do it for this episode of Persona. A little bit of a longer one, but hey, we made a good amount of progress. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Really hoping we get a boss fight with the beauty thief and Morgana. I'm just saying, I could really go with a little bit of beat down. You know what I mean? A little bit of, friendly fire. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.